I'm thinking, I'm so short, I would like to be taller. If you got some phone books, I'd sit on those. I'm Becky Haakenson, and I'm very excited to have worked with NISC and Capturis. If you looked at my resume prior to coming to NISC, it might look like this girl doesn't know anything of what she wants to do with her life. And that was probably true. What I can tell you though is all of those entries have helped me at NISC and Capturis. I started as a cosmetologist and worked in a salon for about 2 years. After that, I decided to, on a whim, move to Las Vegas. I worked at Planet Hollywood at Caesar's Forum Shops for a couple of years. That was probably my favorite job. After that, I decided to become a flight attendant, and I moved to Chicago and worked for a company called American Transair. Flight attendants work for 40 hours a month, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you're only paid when the blocks come out from under the tire, and then when you land and the blocks are put back around the tire. All the time at the airport, all of your layovers, you're not paid for any of that time. So at $14,000 a year, I lived in a 1-bedroom apartment with 5 people, and we literally had blow-up furniture. We didn't have enough money for any of our furniture. So I had to make a decision. Do I go back to Las Vegas, or do I go back to school? Let me see. And so I moved back to Bismarck. I got my 4-year degree in 2 years, and I went on to get my MBA at University of North Dakota. After that, I came back to Bismarck. I became an adjunct professor for Dickinson State University and Bismarck State College. And I did that, and I'm still doing that. I'm still teaching. I'm a teacher. And then at the end of 2006, I applied at NISC, and I was hired in January 2007. I was hired on with the telecom installation and support team, an amazing team. All the way from my coworkers, my team lead, to my managers, they started to teach me about NISC, the culture, servant leadership, do the right thing always. It was an environment that I hadn't been in before. And to be honest, with my background, I was pretty skeptical, but I learned very quickly that it was real, and it started from the top all the way down. And so I'm on my 13th year, starting my 14th year with NISC. The last 7 years have been with Capturis, and to be honest, I'm excited to come to work every day. I work with the best team. I get to work with channel partners around the US, and I get to help corporate America find a connection between their needs and our software and service. I might have started in NISC because I was looking for a full-time job after college, but I stayed truly because of the culture and the people that I get to work with every day. The end.